What if memes turned into monsters and hunted you down at school? And at the end, I'll show the most secret meme, the main one of them all. I'm just a solo indie developer, not a studio, not a company, but with a huge dream to create games. I always felt Roblox horrors lacked movement, fear, and fun. So then I thought, what if we mix horror and memes? Scary, but also fun. And it's not a next bot chase where flat 2D images with zero brain follow you. I want memes to become real characters with minds you want to escape from, and with their own souls, but evil souls. Our story begins at a school party in the woods. There's a fence nearby and a hole that leads to an old school. Curiosity takes over and the doors of an abandoned school slam shut. Welcome to Meme Horror School, where our nightmare begins. The lobby will be a forest clearing where the party takes place. First, I make a layout to plan where everything goes, and then I start building. What I planned, I built. Check out the lobby later, it has secrets. This game is about memes, so it must stay fun. I spent a lot of time on the lore. I hope you'll enjoy uncovering the strange events that happened in this school. Your goal to collect items each round to open the main door. The school is the main gameplay location. I'm making 2 floors and a basement. First, the level layout, routes, hiding spots, points of interests. We start here, then go up to the 2nd floor, stairs in the hall and side wings. These other stairs lead down to the basement. I avoid long straight hallways. I want the what's the behind the corner feeling. 2nd floor, basement. Okay, layouts are ready. Before making it pretty, I built the block out to check distances and scale. Then global environment building. Many fixes and passes. Placed every object properly. Overall, I'm happy with the result. Play it, test it, and leave your feedback here or on Discord. I'll read everything. When you collect everything, the main entrance opens. But it's not the exit. A final location waits. I call it the corridor. An obstacle run to the real escape. After layout, setup, block out, here's what we've got. I want this place to give emotions. There's even a moment where you literally fly. I love it. It's gonna be fun. Since it's a school theme, everyone has backpacks. I love how they turned out. Let's make them work for all players. Not bad at all. I want players to always move. No boxes, that's like cheating. Explore the school, find shortcuts. More dynamics, more adrenaline. There will be puddles for sliding, speed boosts. Let's place the puddles in different parts of school and start testing. Can't wait for you to try it. It's hilarious. Tables to hide under. Test it. Feeds 1 player. Lockers instead of boxes. Enough to reach cover if you're fast. It closes. It opens. Sliding with cooldown. A small advantage, but important one. Rails on the stairs. Yes, sliding too. I would definitely slide the rails in this school. It was hard, but I made it. Imagine a monster chasing you down the stairs. You swoosh down the rail. And if you know how to fix this glow, tell me in the comments. Secret crawl spaces between rooms. Lose a monster at the last second. With sliding, it feels epic. Let's add more adrenaline. To reach the second floor, you'll use fans. It makes the gameplay even faster, especially when a monster is chasing you and you're like already on the second floor. Let's create monsters. I'll split them into different roles, each with their purpose. First, patrols the area, keeps players moving. Second, appears at specific times, punishes running, slows players down. Third, kicks players out of hiding if they sit too long. Fourth, brings chaos, teleports around, gets aggressive if you look too long. Fifth, final location chaser, pushes players forward in the corridor. Monsters spawn depending on items collected. A helpful meme will also appear and play a big role at the end. Woohoo! And of course, the meme merchant himself, where you can buy different bonuses. And the secret meme is, oh right, I promise you to show it in the end. All roles set, let's make them real. I'm not a 3D modeler, but I wanted memes to come alive. Not flat images, real 3D models. Patrol monster. Big, strong, slow. So we give him extendable spring arms to grab and drag you to his room. Get over here! If you don't escape, you lose. I upload the image, and this is what it generates.
Who's there? I see you.
Gonna make a couple of animations. The second one appears occasionally and hits players. This meme is perfect for that.
Sahur!
He'll be slipping, so I'll give him a blindfold. If someone runs, he hears them and starts hitting. He only appears during the school bell and then disappears. The third one loves dragging players out of their hiding spots. I think this meme fits perfectly. Let's tweak him a bit. The glass will be cracked. We'll add teeth and shoes. Now he fits his role much better. According to the lore, he used to be a student, so we'll give him a backpack too. The fourth one will bring chaos. I mean, only with a face like this can you cause real havoc. Yeah, this one will absolutely terrify players. I really liked how Hunter from Pokemon has floating claws not attached to the body. Let's do something similar. We'll give him these creepy detached claws he can grab you with. And here's the result. You can't stare at him for too long or else… The fifth monster will be the one pushing players forward in the corridor, and I think this meme fits that role perfectly.
BRR BRR PATAPIM, il mio cappello è pieno di slim.
According to the lore, he used to be a janitor. So we'll give him a mop. That's what he'll use to push the players forward. And the meme who helps players and keeps waiting for his moment. That will be the awaiter. But I'll change him a bit for the lore. You need to learn to fly, not just spin in circles, okay? If the player can't find an item, he'll show up next to it. And you'll be able to see him through walls. And we need a merchant character. Merchants for me are always associated with Khajiit, so we'll have our own Khajiit. I think he looks really cute. But hey, he's still a Khajiit, so let's give him a cloak. Put it on. Perfect, now let's turn it into a 3D model. I'll place him next to the teleport behind a table full of items. Now he's a real merchant. And the last meme? Alright, I'll show you in the end of the video. I'm showing the character creation in a simplified way, but honestly, things often go out of control. According to the lore, all the monsters were once humans, that's why I made their portraits and placed them around the school. Find out what really happened here. Why did the spirits of teachers and students turn into memes? I've left clues, try to uncover the truth yourself. When I was testing the game, it wasn't always calm. Sometimes things started to seem real. As if someone knocked. The exhaustion piled up. And at some point I stopped understanding what was real. Over 4 months of intense work, and the project is finally finished. If I showed every detail I worked on, this video would last for hours with fast forward. I'd be really grateful if you invite your friends using this button. In return, you'll get useful bonuses that will help you survive and make the game even more fun. Leave a like, it's the fuel that keeps me going. And if you have ideas or thoughts about the game, write them in the comments. I read everything, and I can actually add your ideas to the project. And I've got a crazy idea. One I don't really believe in. My channel is still small, but if this video gets 1000 likes, I'll add a completely insane meme into the game, and we'll choose it together. Thanks for watching till the end. Come play Meme Horror School. Link is in the description if you're not afraid of memes. Alright, I promised to show the secret meme. This is the puppeteer. He's always hiding in the shadows, watching everything. He has a very unusual story. He never interferes in the game. For now.